Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Zach LaVine.
And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Here's Suggs following the bucket by the Hawks. LaVine wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Tipped away. Suggs with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. On the wing, Murray. Out to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Young outside, and he drives in. Three-pointer, Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And they're pushing it up. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got his second basket. Now, here is Young. Pass to Bowen. Daniels from outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. Okongwu with it. Back to Johnson. A three. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. Great look, but off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Hawks trailing. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And here's LaVine, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. LaVine, again the miss by the Kings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Young outside. Loud up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Out to Thompson. Daniels with it. Picked up by Suggs. Pass to Young. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Outside, Levine. There's a screen by Murray. To stop the run. And then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Daniels.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Levine. Out to Duncan. Fires the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Young looking it over. Five to shoot. Pass to Bowen. Inside. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta.
The Kings, 11.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. They get it back. Capella with it to the middle. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Bufkin. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Into the lane. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Capella. Good on the shot. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bruce Bowen. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Down low, here's Okongwu. Again, the Hawks score.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
DeRozan scanning the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trae Young. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game. I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Atlanta leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Johnson, a wide open look. Here's Okongwu. And they pick up 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Big group substitution here for Sacramento.
What's up?
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Duncan. Atlanta with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
The Kings trailed by 7. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for Duncan.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside DeRozan. Monk outside. Pocket 6. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta leading by 7. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Daniels. Young outside. Over Monk. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Young. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Bowen. Clock reset for the Hawks. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Suggs. Back to Murray. Outside, Levine. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Just 3 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Okongwu. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Valanciunas. Thompson inside. Pass to Duncan. Over Johnson. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading by 11. Young outside. Driving the lane. Count that one. Young's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Levine for 3. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Young, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Daniels. Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Tries again. It's hauled in by Duncan.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Timeout.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Group substitution here for Sacramento. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Niang. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now they decide to foul intentional.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:24 left to play in the third. Now DeRozan. He's got 7. Driving in. The lead now cut to single digits. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's LeVert. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Shoots over LeVert. Rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Murray. And Capella sends it back. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
The game. Ready for.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timeout, Sacramento. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he was vocal in how he told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Good on the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Young with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's now 10 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Levine with it. Okongwu covering. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Okongwu a screen. Back to Young. There's the 3. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Okongwu down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Duncan. On the dunk by Duncan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Great open look there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson inside. Duncan outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No good from Duncan. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Stolen by Duncan. Thompson with it. Okongwu covering. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's Young on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Duncan.
And really, this is the role of Capella, to come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Young inside. Up top, Capella. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Duncan. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.